Hello, farmers, and welcome back to Farmers Dynasty 2. A good Thursday to one and all. And quickly looking at chat, maybe a good early Friday morning for some of you as well. Hello, Derek, Miles, Emma, my pet goldfish. Welcome. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday / early Friday morning. I haven't even loaded in yet. Let's go ahead and load the game. Let's see where's my latest save. This one here. All right, load that game in. Does anyone know if they're going to make it for consoles? They said yes, but there is no timetable for when that will be. Looking at the past Dynasty games, usually takes about a year, but since Farmers Dynasty 2 is kind of a remake of Farmers Dynasty 1, and it just adds Lumberjacks Dynasty, probably will be a little bit quicker this time around, so I would say less than a year, but again, I don't have any data to back that up, so who knows. Hello, THM. Not sure how to pronounce that name, but welcome. Hope you're having a good Thursday, or maybe a Friday, as we've seen in chat. Some people already had a Friday morning. So I did come on here a little bit yesterday. I had a little time yesterday. I did some meetings yesterday. That's why I didn't stream. And usually I don't stream on Wednesdays anyways. But I did come on here for a little bit. Did a couple of small things. We got a bugged find the sheep mission. Yeah, I tried a couple things and that did not work. So that's probably going to stay there for... I don't know how long jobs will stay there, but eventually it will go away, and I'll probably get like a negative social point or something because I did not complete the job that I accepted. Let's see. Let me just have a look at my inventory to see what's going on here. Okay. Another thing I should check, because I just noticed I got dirty clothing, 60%. Let me go ahead and... Nope, not grab the wool. Can we grab the jacket? Thank you. And we'll put on our winter jacket just for a moment. And we'll go wash our summer jacket. Oh, wait, that's my bedroom. Enter the washer. Put the clothing in the washer. Yes, my washer is in the ceiling. Alright, we'll grab that. Go to inventory and put that on. Let me pick up the wash machine. I'm going to place it down. Do I want to place it in here or... Seems like it might be a little bit crowded in here. Let me try replacing it and see if it just... That way it looks better. Maybe this has been fixed. Can we rotate it like so? Can we get this in here? There we go. Let's see if that does not glitch up into the ceiling or whatever. So, a couple things that we can do. Obviously, we're still rebuilding our home. We did repair it, but we are currently also now rebuilding it. Refurbishing it all the way, and I think I need some more wood. Do we have any jobs available for the day? Jobs. We got a job down here. It's a repair job. So, skills and professions, if I go to team player, we can flirt with the ladies now. I'm up to 12% in team player. I don't know if I want to unlock rare NPC quests, which I'm not sure what that would be. And also, we could unlock, go on dates with a lady when she likes you. I guess I'll wait until I get to 25% and figure it out then. I'm probably going to unlock rare NPC quests because I'm kind of interested to see what that is. But also getting, I'm not rushing getting into a relationship and getting married. But in the original Farmers Dynasty, your wife would take care of the farm animals around the farm. So that is something we might get to. Let's see. Wait, what's my money situation? About 34,000. All right, so we got that. If you haven't been around for the last couple of streams, we are currently in, as you may have seen, we are in June in the past. We have harvested and replanted all of our fields except one. We're still waiting for this wheat field here to ripen so we can harvest it. And yeah, we'll have to, we're just waiting for that to happen. Let's go ahead, we're going to go do that repair job. Oh wait, is the stuff in the greenhouse ready? Yeah. Greenhouse stuff I'm not too concerned about. Where is this job here? So, first right-hand turn. Kind of like I'm going down to the sell point, then turn right. Got it. Fuel, half a tank, we're good. It has the transport quest. I'm not sure what you're referring to there. Oh, I think, oh, when I was mentioning about the NPC rare quest. Okay, I gotcha. I'm caught up to speed now. I'm still not fully awake here. Having a hard time waking up this morning. I probably could, today feels like a day, because it's supposed to be nice, finally a nice weather day where I'm at. Winter has had a hold on my area for the past 6 months. It's kind of going to be a nice day. So kind of like a nice day where you just want to, you know, maybe lay on the couch with the windows open, let the nice warm breeze come on in and take a nap all day. So any ladies that we kind of run into, we just flirt with them all. Even after we flirt with one and the other one's standing right next to them, we'll flirt with the other one as well. I'm a ladies' man. And by doing that, you know, we should be able to increase our percentage on the NPC stuff. And yes, I got a neon green car. I need to change that. I like green, but that's just too green.
I ain't gonna tell anyone.
Evelyn.
I'm not surprised.
I don't think.
Hi there.
Hi there.
First, we'll hit her up.
I believe in honesty, so let me be honest. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Thank you, handsome. Always a pleasure.
Ooh, she called me handsome. Oh, but she's still just kind of like, you know, not really on either side of the fence with me still.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Need me to help you with something?
Need me to help you with something?
I need that building fixed. That one there. Will you do it for me?
No problem.
Sure, no problem.
Now, I know I just flirted with you, Evelyn, but we're going to come over to here, to Avery.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
What is it like to be the most beautiful lady in the valley?
Oh, you're so kind. I don't know what to say.
And meanwhile, these two over here are like, dude. Yeah, so what building are we fixing?
Really? This is interesting.
Bueller?
That's
Bueller?
strange.
Oh, it's over here.
He can't just keep it to himself.
No, I can't. That's why I flirt with all the ladies. Is it this building here? It appears it is. Wait, F1 is, apparently my cooking pot, which I don't want. Let's get rid of the cooking pot, put in repairs. That way I can see what needs to be fixed. And I have not fixed this building before, so we'll have to get it done. I don't know if this is part of it, but probably is. Same thing with the fence. I don't know if the fence is considered part of it. Any metal parts along the way, we will pick up. I should also plant more flowers at our farmyard, by the way. I think someone said that gives a good amount of social points. I'm not sure if that's true or not in Farmer's Dynasty 2, but now I kind of remember it being a thing in Farmer's Dynasty 1. Scrap metal. I mean, I should be grabbing everything, honestly, but for now, it's mainly scrap metal so I can go ahead and make more furniture. Oh, also, because we have talked about, is that metal or glass? That might have been glass. We have talked about it. So crafting, the devs did say in the future they are going to be adding to where we have like a slider bar in the crafting menu, so we can craft more than one item at a time. But that's not their priority as of right now. They're trying to fix the bugs that are in the game, which of course we know there are some. Surprise, surprise. Is that? I have no idea what that thing is, but I want all the metal. What else needs to be fixed? So, transport jobs. What, if anyone has done them, what are we transporting? I don't remember transport jobs in Farmer's Dynasty. Oh, wait a minute. I think I just had a flashback. I think there was transportation jobs in the original Farmer's Dynasty. Because I remember going from bus stop to deliver stuff. Yes, I remember that now. Alright, let's see if we can knock out this building here. Oh, and I did come on last night, almost forgot to mention. I did a little bit of fishing, and I have unlocked the spinning rods. But as I've been told, people cannot find the spinning rods either. So that will come in a future update, I'm sure. Is this part of it? Don't think so. Oh, there is upstairs somewhere. Where are the stairs? In here? It's a speed delivery. Can't take a bus. Have to run, drive the whole time. Maybe I bought tractors and teleported from tractor to tractor. Is maybe what I did. All right, let's get some scaffolding here. Over here would be good. Hello, Jeremy. Hope you're having a good Thursday/Friday, depending on where you live. Is this the last one? Okay, I'm missing something somewhere. Oh, wait a minute, what? Again, I don't know if this fence is part of it. Repair the whole building. What have I missed?
Really? Oh, this is interesting.
What have I missed? Is there, this? And maybe that?
That's true. I saw it with my own.
I don't think the fence really counts, but I'm going to do it anyways because there repair stuff everywhere. Where have I missed? It is this building, right? Oh, wow. I didn't look up, apparently. There we go. Let's also grab my scaffolding here.
to
already.
anyone. Understand? Nicely done. Thank you.
No, thank you, Evelyn. I think it was Evelyn, wasn't it? Yes, it was. One social point.
He can't just keep it to himself.
Can you believe it?
I think that's all the jobs that we have for the day. It appears that it is. If I go over to this construction depot, if I just, well, I'll mark it. I think that's a construction depot. Just go straight on through and then take the second left-hand corner.
Yeah, it's no joke.
We're gonna go buy some wood so we can go back to our farm and renovate some more wood. We got plenty of wood that we need to swap on out. But hello, David. Hope you're doing well and having a good day. Yeah, so I think it was actually this building right here. There's a mission to find a sheep. I'm not sure if it's that farm or the farm behind it. But yeah, I don't get any sound waves or whatever you want to call it to go look for the sheep. At the end of the last stream, we had our drone out, and we even tried using the drone looking around for sheep, and it was no go. So I'm going to avoid taking sheep quests down by that farm for a while. Just went past the farm where the two guys smoke meat, apparently. All right, wood. 1, 2. Did I buy 2 of them? I clicked the button twice. And apparently we only got 1 of them. There we go. Is there anything for farm equipment down here? Again, if they got the fertilizer spreader, I may get that. Nope. How much is the grain trailer? Alright. Probably more than what I need, so I'm just checking the prices only because... Wait, did I check the price of this tractor? I'm only checking the pricing because the fertilizer spreader, they paid me to buy it, so that's 8,500 bucks. That's about right, I think. Wait, it says sell vehicle. I didn't think I unlocked that perk yet. Where would that be? Under mechanic? Yeah, mechanic. Sell vehicles. Not that I want to sell the truck. All right, go back to the farm and use some of these planks. We got plenty of wood to upgrade. So of course, the biggest, or the next thing I would love to, you know, I'm really waiting to get introduced into the game is the lumber mill. And so we get to some forestry, because obviously we got that big plot of land back there with all the stumps in it. It would be kind of cool if we could get rid of the stumps and replant some trees. Alright, let me go ahead and get the wood into that trigger there. Could have swore I've upgraded these doors before. Well, apparently I need to feed Lucky. He's doesn't have a heart above him, so gotta give him some fish. Let's see, anything else here? Nope. That was all of that. That was all of that. Ooh, my jumping abilities doesn't get me up there, huh? Alright. Let's go on inside. I think the downstairs is, well, almost done. Everything looks good there. Yeah, the first floor might be done now, so we'll go upstairs. Everything looks good in here right now, too. Oh, wait, there's something here. Can I... No, can't get that piece. It's on the outside somewhere. Probably same thing with that one. Have to get it on the outside. Alright. Up we go. Okay, I got most of the house done. I thought we had a lot more to do here, but apparently not. There's not really a calendar to let you know about the planting cycles or crop rotation, anything like that. They did post something about some crops take. They do have it posted somewhere, not in the game. Where did I see that? Of how long crops take. The yield drop if you don't plow or cultivate. I think it's 50% less yield if you don't plow or cultivate. If you don't plow and cultivate, then it drops like by 75%. And then fertilizing is worth so much. And then they also kind of tell you how long some crops take to grow. I'm just going by memory, I hope, from Farmers Dynasty 1 and what that was all about. So that's what I'm going on. But I might be misremembering on how that goes. Alright, can't get there. Let me feed Lucky, not with a nail gun though. No, I don't want to sit in the bench. I want to feed the cat. Alright, I'm going to have to wait for Lucky to move, apparently. I need to fix the well. Which I thought I had done before. And the cow barn needs some tender loving care. And soon we'll just sleep through the rest of the day. Yeah, I'm probably not going to bother with fishing today just because, like I said, I unlocked another perk for fishing and everyone says that those aren't in the game yet, so... I don't want to say no sense of wasting my time doing fishing if I can't unlock certain perks. And once I get to playing in the future, which is, again, the future is something I'm only going to go to every once in a while just to maybe get us something for the past. I am mostly going to be playing on the past farm. At some point, eventually, I'll probably go to the future and just have a dabble into what's going on there. I mean, they actually should put a little bit of information about the crops in the game, because it wouldn't take up that much just to put in, like, oh, this crop takes 90 days to grow or something. I remember in the original Farmer's Dynasty, I think I did a lot of testing on that kind of stuff. Now we're on to the sheep and ducks barn. How we doing on the outside here? Yeah, I'm not going to get lucky with that, I don't think. Everything done in here. Looks like it. I'm gonna have to get up, unless I can reach it in here by chance. Oh, I can reach it. Ooh, I definitely gotta do some brick on the inside, though. I think we got brick. You can probably just go up those stairs. Wait, is there not a way to get up those stairs from here? Oh, right here. Jeez. And, alright, let's go downstairs. And run into a wall. I think that's all the wood on this barn done. Chickens are done. The windmill is something I did not think about. Alright, probably going to need a scaffolding to get all this done. That hurt? Come on, man. That didn't jump from that far of a height. Let's go right to the top. That's probably going to need sheet metal. Did I get that far corner? I think I did. Alright, jump from here, but if I hit jump again, no fall damage. Love that. I think that's all done. Alright, let me put down, because I probably bought way too much wood. We'll put this over here. Scrap metal. While the scaffolding's up, and we'll go repair the top of the windmill. And I think that's everything on the windmill. Shiny and new. And I think I did all the scrap metal in the barn here. Trying to think if I got it all or not. I'm not too sure. The scrap metal, that is. Put that back in that corner there. Let me go get rid of that marker. We don't want that always showing there. Oh yeah, where's Lucky? Lucky is still on the bench, so I'm not going to be able to feed him until he gets off the bench, because it's going to say, oh wait, it was there for a second. Feed Lucky. There we go. Hey, there we go. Lucky is happy again. Or in love with us. And so is Sam. Alright, let's... Ooh. Yes, I'm going to have to get up there and fix that. Also, a couple things there as well. Alright, let's go to bed. And hopefully when we wake up, our wheat field will be ready. Hey, our wheat field is ready. Alright, so we're going to do that first. I don't think I have... I upgraded the brakes, but not have upgraded the engine on this as of yet. we'll upgrade the engine on this because that'll give me some mechanical points. Now, with this wheat here, we're going to try to feed our chickens. You know what? I probably got to back... Oh, wait, I can do it from out here? Home garage. I think this is for... Believe it or not, I think this is for the header. Because I've already upgraded the brakes, and it's giving me the option to upgrade the brakes. I'm going to do it only because it'll give me mechanical points for it. It's kind of a weird thing, though, to have. And, yeah, upgrade the engine for 2,448. We'll do that. So now this combine should be even a little bit quicker. Now I'm just trying to get out of here. So I parked everything right here. So this field here is out of sequence with the others, so I'm probably not going to replant in this one again this year. And hopefully we can get rid of all the grass and veggies that, well, I just want to say veggies, vegetation that grew back. We did plow this and cultivate it last time, but all the shrubs grew back. Oh wow, you can really harvest at a fast speed with this. I don't know if harvesting at the fast speed is reducing yield or not. Might get the entire field into the combine. Now that I got the upgraded engine in the combine, I do need to go pick up our corn header. I don't have any corn or anything like that to harvest, but we should go pick it up and get it back to the farm at least. Alright, that is the wheat field harvested. I think my grain trailer is over here. Alright, and we'll just park our combine right there for now. Now let's go grab one of our trailers, or sorry, tractors, and we'll grab that grain trailer and we'll see, this will do, we will see if we can feed the chickens directly. thing is, if I were to dump this, and I'm not in a trigger for it, because it doesn't, it's not like Farming Simulator where you go over the trigger and it tells you to dump. It just, you just gotta guess. Oop. Hopefully that grain stays in there. Yeah, I don't know where you would dump it, because it's not like a trigger spot. There's not an indication of where it should go. Yeah, I don't know where it would go. I think just to be safe, we're going to go sell it at the mill. Also, while I'm here, I'm noticing our flowers are a little bit on the dry side. So we are going to grab our watering can. And they're all very wet, so we're good. We are good. I just need to check something else out here real quick. I'm on my other screen, so the game volume may be gone as of right now. Just give me a second. Alright, let me get that back up. Alright, yes, we're going to go sell this at the old mill. I think it's called the old mill, which is up here. Yes, the old mill. $7.28 for wheat. We got a repair job available. Repair job and mission sheep. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're getting that many points for doing that kind of stuff. Maybe with flirting with the ladies, we might be getting a few points, but not so much here. Again, the only thing I did in between streams is I got enough points to unlock spinning rods. I do also have it where we can use specialized rods and baits, but I've been told that a lot of people have looked at this stuff's not available in game yet. Beehive works in the orchard. Yeah, I just placed it there a while ago, but that would make sense that it would work there. Maybe I'll build another one and put it in the orchard. Yep, there's the old mill. So there was an update to the game on Tuesday when we streamed. There was no update yesterday. Keep our fingers crossed that maybe there'll be an update today that maybe adds something. Let's see, just barely 1,000 kilograms, so yeah, it's gonna be like $700 worth of wheat. So I don't know if you can feed the chickens directly or not. I just don't want to be dumping it on the ground. Actually, it does more than just dump on the ground. It actually just disappears. So yeah, you don't get an indication of when you're over a trigger. So like right here, there is no indication that we're over the trigger point. But if we keep our eye on our money, we're at 132. I'm ignoring the 31,000 for right now, but 132. Yep. Now we're up to 824, so it did sell. So you don't get like an indication that you're over the trigger point or not. You just gotta keep your fingers crossed that you are. Wait a minute. While we're here, can I interact with you? No, I cannot. I do have to remember, we got some oats in our silo. It's not a whole lot. I think I had one field of oats. Kind of the, another big thing that will help me out is if they do add the crafting to where we can craft more than one item at a time. Or quantity of item. Hello, Chris. Welcome. I'm doing pretty good for a Thursday. Hope you are as well. Thanks for dropping on in today. There's the baler. Where is my... Oh, there's one of the trailers. Let's go grab the other tractor and we'll use that one for baling. Hello, John. I don't think I caught you in the chat earlier. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Alright, now I need to back this up slowly. There we go. We got the trailer. Let's turn the baler on. It's going to be kind of hard to see with this vegetation in the field. I'm not going to go rush and sell these bales. Probably wait until I get a full trailer again. definitely want to plow this field up because it looks terrible. Hard to see where all the straw is, but I think I got most of it. I'm going to call that good on the straw. Turn off the baler, drop that off. And I don't know where I put the plow, but we'll find it if I see it. Yeah, I haven't seen branding in here in a while, so yeah, I don't know. People come and go. No, I don't take them to the store to... Oh, this is not even a field that I'm plowing here. I have to use my engineering site to see what the field is. I mean, going to the building store, I would just put it in my inventory. Yeah, it makes you fat, but once you're fat, it's not like you need to, it's not like you have an overall limit to get to. So it doesn't bother me that if I walk slow to the car, and then of course when I come back to the farm, then I'll drop things off. But I suppose, yeah, bringing them to the store to load up on material, yeah, you could do that. Now I got the outline of the field done, and hopefully this grass does not grow back again. So I'm not going to rush to put a crop in. This will not be replanted now until next year. Hello, Lindsay. Not sure I understand that question. You through with Fictionaire? Not really sure I know what that is. Oh, I should also mention, because some people have asked about docks in the past week or so. if we completed that. There was an update to Docked in the last couple of days, but if you're around when I was streaming Docked, we got the milestone number 7, was it? And I couldn't go back into the game. Apparently, they, in the new update, you should be able to go back in and go back and do those jobs if you want. FS25. Oh, Peshawnier Valley? No, I'm not done with Farming Simulator at all. But definitely taking a break from it. Probably will stream it once next week. See how it goes. Because I feel like we're getting kind of caught up on Farmer's Dynasty here. Where I gotta wait for more content to come out on Farmer's Dynasty. I mean, I do got 46 hours now on this. But I did put a post out that I would stream Farming Simulator next week at some point. Tomorrow, I gotta stream Alaska Gold Fever. Because that game comes out on Tuesday. We did the demo version of that maybe back in early December. I've been able to show content on Alaska Gold Fever for a couple of weeks. I just, with Farmer's Dynasty and all that, just haven't had time to do anything with it. Yeah, I feel like here on Farmer's Dynasty that I'm not going to say I'm all the way caught up in all the content that's here. But at the same time, it's going to be... I'm waiting for more stuff at this point. Let's hope this grass doesn't come back. Pour that down, we'll drop that off, and we'll get out the tractor. Alright, that field is all set. Actually, let me go in because someone mentioned it. I don't know how much a beehive costs to make, but I'm sure I got the material for it. I don't know where the beehive is. Oh, right here. 13 and 3. This is 8 and 2. I'll build a bigger one because I don't know what that does. So we're just going to place it down like right in the middle, I suppose. Whoop. Why did it? Alright, right here is good. Actually, I'll rotate it that way, because why not? We'll see if they produce honey there. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Alright, we need to fix up this house a little bit more. Oh, wait, where did I do with my wood? Alright, wood goes there. couple of spots up that I probably have to get from the roof. Don't know what corner it was on. I think it was on the front side of the house. Nope. One's right here. There are some old pieces of wood right there, but they're not showing yellow. So that means I can't replace them. By the way, you can see we got solar panels on the roof, and far as we have seen, they don't generate any income. Alright, let's jump off. Okay, that's looking better. Take down the scaffolding. Alright, so are we still at 6 hens? Yeah, we're still at 6 hens. We've increased by 2. Ronnie's trying his hardest. Let's see here. I think, unless I want to go do some jobs. So let's see here. If I go over the dam, and then the second right, that'll give me to there. So we'll go do some jobs and flirt with any ladies that are around there. So are we not getting any jobs for doing farm work, like plowing fields, cultivating fields for other farmers? Hello, John. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Thanks for stopping on in. So they must be here somewhere. Oh, they're over here. Isabella, we'll talk to her first.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Must be some magic in the air. How else would you look so beautiful all the time?
Thank you, handsome. Always a pleasure.
Well, she likes me a little bit more, but not enough to even smile at me.
Hi there.
Good to see you.
You need help finding a sheep.
Need me to help you with something?
One of my sheep is lost. Could you bring it back to me, please?
Sure, no problem.
Have to cultivate to keep the grass from coming back. Well, it didn't work the first time, so... But we'll cultivate it when we get back. I don't want that grass coming on back. Alright, well, let's see here. From right to left, well, if you don't know which way to go the right way. So we're going to go to the right. And see if we can find the sheep. At least we get the sound waves. So that tells us that this quest is working. Guess we're going to go for a little bit of a swim. Well, I jumped over it, I guess. Oh, look what I found. Right off. Found the sheep right off. Sure, he'll be happy to get his sheep back.
I ain't gonna tell anyone.
You've saved my sheep. Thank you very much.
Give me my 1 social point. And $60 and 11 basil seed. Well, while we're down here, let's see if we go. We'll go and get this repair job done, then we'll swing back, get this repair job done, and we'll get back to the farm. We'll cultivate that field. I'm kind of hoping that doing some other sheep missions that we might get lucky and the other one will get done, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh yeah, while I'm down here, I do want to stop at these stores and buy scrap metal, because I picked up a lot of scrap metal on the map, and that is important for building furniture.
Hi there.
Nice to see you.
Care to trade?
Sure.
Do you have scrap metal? I don't see that you do. Alright, then never mind. Yeah, we've opened up the treasure chest. I don't think you have to unlock that. I think that's treasure chest you can open up right from the beginning. I do believe. I think we have opened up about 5 of the treasure chests. I don't know how many treasure chests there are. But really, the only good thing that we have found, as someone told us about, and I went back to the other treasure chest, was the ring. All the other stuff is not really that good. I mean, it's okay. It's worse. Everything has a value, but it's not really worth it. Mia.
That's nasty.
She's looking at me and said, "That's nasty."
Secret. Everybody knows.
Hello.
I've always...
Sorry, not now.
I've been standing here trying to get your attention.
Hi. How are you?
Nice to see you.
We'll flirt with
I
her.
believe in honesty, so let me be honest. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
You are so kind. I don't know what to say.
Well, you wait until I tell your friend the same exact thing.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
What is it like to be the most beautiful lady in the valley?
This is so nice. Thank you.
Just don't tell your friend. And neither of them even have a smile above their head.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I just talked to you a second ago.
Need me to help you with
You're
something?
going to want me to fix the
I
greenhouse.
need that building fixed. That one there. Will you do it for me?
Sure, no problem.
Hello, Panther. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Thursday. No, she wants the chicken pen fixed, and I think I fixed this. So I'm just going to, like, run around it.
Not my problem.
Okay, maybe I have not fixed this. Repair parts down to here.
It's just words.
I thought I had fixed this.
Do you really believe that? I ain't gonna tell anyone. It's hard to be sure. I don't think it's gonna change.
No, I don't think it's going to change either.
We should just hold on.
Sorry, I like to eavesdrop in on their conversation as I'm fixing things and kind of talk to myself about it.
I've got my own opinion.
He deals with all the wrong people.
I know nothing about it.
Do I look menacing holding on to a nail
Nobody
gun?
listens to me anyway.
Nicely done. Thank you.
Alright. And the last job is here.
I had a completely different story.
So after we do this job, we'll have a quick look to see how my skill points are looking like. We're trying to get up to 25 today on the teamwork. And let me go ahead and eat something as well. No, when I talk to myself, I don't know all the right answers. Not even close.
Hard to be sure.
Let me go ahead and eat something before I get a negative trait.
Not my problem.
Not my problem.
Is that so?
I'll talk to Stella because she's looking at me.
Hello?
Good to see you.
It says in the Bible to not only think about what's pure and lovely, and I'll be thinking about you all day long.
Thank you, handsome. Always a pleasure.
Grandpa has his way with the ladies. Sophia.
Hello?
Hi there.
What is it like to be the most beautiful lady in the valley?
This is so nice. Thank you.
Yeah, you're like the third woman I told that today to.
Hello?
Hi there.
Need me to help you with something?
I need that building fixed. That one there. Will you do it for me?
Had that accent change a little bit there, didn't it?
Sure, no problem.
Give me the benefit of the doubt. I need that quite a bit. This building here. It's another building I thought I had fixed once before, but that's fine. Again, I'm not sure if this is part of it. I mean, the fence does connect to the building. Now this is a chicken coop, but we'll fix it up because I might get a job for it someday, and if I do, well then it'll be done. I really don't have a favorite game that I have played. I just enjoy the one that I'm playing at that particular time. I don't say, you know, I need this game to come out because I mean, I'll get kind of bored of the game after a while, and I'll have to take a break from it, and then I'll enjoy going back playing it again. So it's not like a particular game in general. That I say that's going to be my favorite. I'm that way with everything, though. I don't have a favorite food. I don't have a favorite drink. I don't have favorites. Does this go outside? It does. I'll make sure I look up, make sure I get everything. I know there's some parts of the roof I got to get done. While I'm here, give me, you know what? I'm just going to pick up everything. Notice white smoke coming from the truck. Better fix the head gasket. I don't think we're that capable yet. All right, I think I need to go. Yeah, I need to get up on the roof. This game makes you want to play Farming Sim or Lumberjack's Dynasty. I just wish the farm portion was more fleshed out.
Yeah, it's no joke.
He talks too much.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Thing about this game is your money is not going to be made. I mean, you will make some money by farming, but really it looks like it's just like the well, Lumberjack's Dynasty didn't have farming in it. But yeah, the wood side of things is where the bigger bucks come from.
I can't take care of them all.
Oh, wait, where are they? Oh, they're over here.
I do it almost all the time.
Great job. Thanks a lot.
And by the way, if
Everyone's heard
I'm not
about it already.
flirting with them more and more. I think you flirt with them once a day,
Don't you even remind me.
and that's all that you get benefit for. All right, so how are we doing? I think we were at 12%. Hey, look at that. We're up to 19%. And again, that find the missing sheep quest that's up there, that quest is bugged. So we just gotta... It'll go away eventually because time will have passed enough and the job will disappear. Yeah, again, this game, even though it's called Farmers Dynasty, it's more of a life simulator where you farm. Let's refuel. Let's get this tractor here, and we will cultivate, so hopefully the grass will not grow back. You'd think plowing would be enough. Hello, Byron. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Now that I got all of my fields taken care of, we could sleep through the rest of the season, go right to fall, and a lot of our crops should be ready for harvest again. And I don't know, planting in the fall, if I plant like wheat or barley, I may plant it just to give it a try and see what happens, if wheat or barley goes through the winter or not. All it will cost me is seed, really. Is there a way to craft seed? No, I don't think there's a way to craft it. You can buy seed, but you can't craft seed on your own. So, just thinking here for a second, on the teamwork, I think, because we are getting kind of close, I think I would rather, right now, unlock more NPC quests, and not being able to take the ladies out on a date, because I don't think there's any ladies out there that like me enough where I could take them on a date. You can increase your mechanical skill by using the wire brush and getting rid of the rust on your equipment. So if we go to skills. So I think I did restore vehicles first, which is what you would have to do. And then I went to upgrade brakes. So you can upgrade the brakes on all of your equipment. That will give you points. I don't remember fixed hand tools. I don't remember how I unlocked that or if I unlocked that. And then I did enough skill points to unlock upgrade engines. Because of course upgrading all your engines will give you a faster equipment. And also gives you a pretty good amount of skill points. And right now we're working towards, I guess, optimized fuel economy, because that's the only one that's showing next. I would like to get the fixed and upgrade vehicles for other people, but I need required dealer. So this is where dealer is, so I got to get this one to unlock this one, which I can already sell at the store as far as I can see. And now we'll unlock this one. But the interesting thing is, it says fixed upgrade vehicles for other people. We don't see their equipment at the farm, so either it'll spawn in, I guess. I have no idea. Dev said wheat, barley, and rye are winter crops. Yeah, but the question is, does it work? That's that's the next thing. All right, 100% plowed and cultivated. Just gonna leave the cultivator down as I clear out some of this area. Don't know why, it's gonna come right back anyways. I should be parking the stuff in the barns, but I'm too lazy for that. Get my axe out. We'll take care of a couple of these bushes. I think that's good. So, yeah, we took care of all the jobs. Yep, all the jobs are taken care of. What about Lucky? Lucky is happy. What about our dog? Our dog seems to be happy as well. We should have plenty of food for... If I can get it just right. Why is it being such a pain in the butt here? There we go. Hay's stored. 72%, so the cows are good there. Pig food, we're looking good. And the sheep should be good. I'm not too worried about the eggs, picking up the eggs and everything, but we're here. We'll pick them on up. I mean, it's money just sitting on the ground, right? Actually, I'll leave the eggs in there because I don't know if that's important or not. All right, I think we'll just sleep a day at first. So, yeah, we don't have any crops that are going to show up. Let's see. Repair job. Missing sheep. Repair job. And that is it. It looks like the same jobs we just did, honestly. If you leave the eggs, do more chickens hatch? I'm not sure exactly how it works. I just leave them in there. I mean, if I was in desperate need of some money, I would collect the eggs, but Yeah, I just leave him in there and see what Ronnie does. Ronnie seems happy up there, so, you know. The 4 chickens are the original ones that we got. And we are up to 6, I think. Yeah, we still got 6 here. The flowers are good. What are the odds that we got any honey in one day from the beehive down here from the apples? I doubt it. Yeah, nothing showing there. Wait, did I plant this field over here? This field up here is ours. Yes, I got lupine in it. Well, instead of just keep running around and doing jobs for the NPCs, I think we're going to skip until the next season. That way we got some farm work to mix in as well. Oh, too lively to sleep now. Oh, yeah, so that's a thing. So, okay, we'll go do these jobs, I guess. Gotta pass some time. Wonder how further into the day you have to go before you can go back to bed. So we'll do these 3 jobs, flirt with the ladies, go back to the farm, and we'll sleep until the next season. It's either going to bring us to like August or September, I would think. I think the first job was here. Hello, William.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Need me to help you with something?
I need that building fixed. That one there. Will you do it for me?
William, did you get kicked in the groin there for a second?
Sure, no problem.
And if you don't mind, I'm going to flirt with Sophia.
Hello.
Good to see you.
I didn't believe in love at first sight just until today.
You are so kind. I don't know what to say.
So we're fixing the greenhouse. Good old cardboard. I use up all my repair material. Well, luckily there's some stuff lying around here, so let's go ahead and pick some stuff up. Let's go and see if we can finish this up with what we got.
You never know who to trust.
Nope, you never know who to trust.
Just like you said.
I know nothing about it.
People say lots of things.
Just gotta find a way to jump on top of the greenhouse here.
You never know who to trust.
He deals with all the wrong people.
That's not what I heard.
And these over here.
I am not surprised.
Oh, gee.
Says job done.
Too bad.
I think it said a little bit too quickly, but if they're happy with it, then I'm happy with it.
I don't think it's gonna change.
Nicely.
Oh, wait, now Stella's here.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
I believe in honesty, so let me be honest. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Thank you, handsome. Always a pleasure.
I'm full of crap, too, so I wouldn't, you know. But don't tell her that.
Hello.
Hi there.
Need me to help you with something?
Can you help me find my sheep? I'm afraid she's lost.
You came from a long distance
Sure.
because you were down
No
by
problem.
the other lake. So I got a chance behind me, but you came from that direction. So we're going to go that way. It used to be in Lumberjack's Dynasty that 500 meters is as far as a sheep would be. Last time we got lucky, it was the first one we saw, but that was a stork. That was the first one. This is a stork, so we'll just make them fly off. The one on the left is a stork. It's going to be the last one I see. Oh, wait, that's a stork and that's a stork. So it was the one that was way behind me? Man. Where was it again? Well, I guess I got to go that way, and it seems like that is a far ways off. It's on the other side of the castle. Let's go this way, I think. This one's making me work for it. Ignore the marker that's over there. Right, her sheep has run off a long ways. I hope it's not on the other side of this river. $600 seems like it's further than that. So can I teleport back to my truck? No, you can't. I think you can get in the truck with the sheep in your hands, but I guess we can't teleport when carrying a sheep. This farmer has got to be very strong to carry sheep that far while running.
You have really brought my sheep back. Thank you.
Alright, and some more seeds. Not that I'm really using the greenhouse too much. Alright, we got another job to do. A repair job. Somewhere. Yep, right over there. Actually, we got 2 repair jobs. Oh, that's a fine missing sheep quest as well. So these 2 quests might have been on top of one another when I looked at the map before. So there are a couple ladies here. Should be anyways. That should be Mia.
That's not what I heard. Can't talk right now.
Ah, you can. Question is, do you want to talk to me?
Hello.
Good to see you.
The sparkle in your eye is so bright. The sun and stars must be jealous.
Wow, that was really nice. You know how to flatter a girl.
Yeah, I've been doing it quite a bit.
Hi. How are you?
Nice to see you.
Yeah, I don't think you can take them on dates until they got like a little smiley face above them.
Need me to help you with something?
Sorry, not now.
Oh wait, I thought you were the one with
See you later.
the job. Sorry. Oh, it's Michael.
Hi.
Let me talk to
How are you?
Abigail for a second.
Oh, hello.
Care to trade?
Care to trade?
Sure.
All right, she's got bacon. All right, I was seeing if you had scrap metal, but you don't.
Hi. How are you?
Good to see you.
I believe in honesty, so let me be honest. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Thank you, handsome. Always a pleasure.
All right, and you, sir?
Hello. Nice to see you.
Hi there.
Need me to help you with something?
I can't find my sheep. Can you help me?
Did you inhale helium there, sir?
Sure, no problem.
All right, are they all over there? And any behind me? No, they all appear to be over here. Well, like last time I said, let's go to the right, and that worked for me. So we're going to go to the right again. Yeah, this time, when we get done with these jobs and we go to bed, we're going to sleep through the season. That appears to be a stork. I can see the stork. I can see that stork as well. But if I make them fly off, that'll get rid of the sound wave. Make sure I'm not going by any. That's a stork. Yeah, I'm not picking up mushrooms right now either. I just want to get the jobs done. Ah, the sheep. Ooh, 650 meters. Imagine if they said, I've lost my cow. Go get my cow. Any chance we can carry a cow back? I mean, sheep are pretty heavy as it is. Alright, almost back.
We should just hold on.
You've saved my sheep. Thank you very much.
And quest complete.
Not my problem.
So where is the other one? That's almost right across the road. Actually, our farm, I think, is here. Let me go ahead and mark that one.
So what if he did? That's his choice. Is that so? I know.
Hello, Wonder. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Is it better than Farm Sim 25? Don't compare this game to Farming Simulator. This game, as I've said many times, is really a life simulator that you farm in. And also, it's something, that's a question only you can answer. Because some people are going to say this game is better than Farming Simulator, and some people are going to say Farming Simulator is better than this. So it all comes down to the preference of games you are looking to play. This is kind of more storyline in some sense. You can have a family. You're repairing buildings. Let's see, where are the people? Hello. Oh, is this the one that are on this side of the barn? Oh, they're right here. Jeremy and Ava. I'll talk to Ava first.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
It says in the Bible to not only think about what's pure and lovely, and I'll be thinking about you all day long.
Wow, that was really nice. You know how to flatter a girl.
Darn right I do. I get tons of practice every day talking about 10 women.
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
Need me to help you with something?
I need some skilled help fixing that building. Would you do it for me, please?
Sure, no problem.
The basic edition is all you should need.
Not what I heard.
I did not look into what comes with the other stuff because the devs gave me a key to the game, so I did not look into what the deluxe edition, whatever it comes with. But from what I heard, yeah, the base game should be more than enough. I don't think the deluxe edition really adds anything to the game itself.
He deals with all the wrong people.
Game does have some bugs in it, but again, just like always with early access, that's to be expected. But let's face it, every game has bugs in it.
I don't think it's going to change.
Hope I got enough repair material.
Ooh, that's too bad.
Okay. Guess I don't. I mean, there's a whole bunch of repair material here anyways.
I'm not surprised.
That's too bad.
He wouldn't do it himself.
Nobody listens to me anyway.
You never know.
Alright, let's go downstairs because there's a whole bunch of stuff downstairs.
I don't think it's gonna change.
Nobody listens to me
No, that's the door. One of these doors has a room full of stuff in it. Should be.
That's too bad.
You don't know that.
Just love going into other people's farms and taking all their junk.
He deals with all the wrong people.
You should just hold on.
So what if he did? That's his choice.
And while you're doing so, you can listen to the conversation in the background.
Is that so?
Nobody listens to me anyway.
Is it going to be any different now?
Well, maybe someone should tell them, but no one listens to you. That's part of being in a relationship, honestly.
You never know who to trust.
Obviously.
Alright, back upstairs to see if I
Know that.
got everything done up there.
I don't think it's going to change.
Oh, that room I already did.
I ain't gonna tell anyone.
It's hard to be sure.
I used up all my repair material. What?
I have got my own opinion.
Have I been here to pick up junk? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in this barn. Need to find some rubble on the ground. But to be fair, I have not picked up junk in a long time, and we repaired quite a bit of stuff. Oh, I didn't want to sit down. I'm on the job. Alright, let's see if that's enough to get this repaired. Actually, let me get a scaffolding out. We'll go up on the roof and get that done.
I am not surprised.
It's hard to be sure.
Nobody listens to me anyway.
People say a lot of things.
Gee, that's too bad.
And that should be the roof all done. Just gotta do some on the inside.
deals with all the wrong people.
Oh, I didn't jump in time. Took some damage.
Is that so?
It's just words.
Not my problem.
And is this the last piece? Apparently not, and I used up all the repair stuff again. Well, this is getting to be a little bit embarrassing.
You never know who to trust.
Um,
I have got my own opinion.
I'm not finding a lot of piles of rubble on the ground. We're finding cardboard and glass here and there. It's not enough.
Not my problem. I know nothing about it.
I don't think it's gonna change.
Is that so?
Nothing else in this room.
Nobody listens to me anyway.
Seems like every time I go somewhere, there's another door I haven't opened.
I don't think it's gonna change.
He deals with all the wrong people.
I don't think it's gonna change.
It's too bad.
Not my problem.
Alright, so where have I missed at this point?
All the wrong people.
Obviously.
It is this building, right? Obviously that door there I missed. And I missed in here. So I was busy picking up material. Job done, so I don't have to fix this this fence apparently.
I'm not surprised.
He deals with all the wrong people.
Nicely done. Thank you.
Alright, so how are we doing on that tech tree? Oh, 24%. Yeah, I think I'll unlock the 25% for workman number 3 before I go to romantic. Because, I don't think there's any ladies. If there might be one or two out there. I don't know where they would be. But at least in the other game, I think they gotta like you enough to be able to go out on a date. And I don't think we're that far yet. So, we'll probably end up doing this one right here. But that should be all the jobs done for the day. Yeah, so let's go back to the farm. I probably would get a lot of points if I sold this farm that we purchased. But I'm hanging on to that farm until I really need it. We're able to profit more on the farm you bought. I'm not seeing a big profit there at all. I haven't put furniture in it either. But, yeah, I don't... Right now, if I were to sell that farm that I purchased and redid, I probably would make like $2 or $3 grand. And of course, it took a lot of time to get that far. To me, I don't see buying the farms and selling them is even worth it. Now, what you can do, and I'll probably end up doing it here at some point, because I'm going to play just in the past, is I'll use the money I earned in the past, buy a farm, go to the future farm, and then sell the farms that I purchased and get the money back, and that way and get money into the future farms, in my future farm. That's the way I want to transfer money at some point. But I want to save my money in the past, so when the lumber mill comes available, I want to be able to purchase it. Yeah, Lucky is happy. Joyka, aka Sam, is happy. So I think we're going to sleep until the fall or next season. Because I don't want to keep going around just doing jobs. Sleep until autumn. So putting a lot of skill points in to be able to buy and sell farms. I would not put it into that as of yet. Okay, we're up to 7 hens now. Ronnie, that's a slow process you got going on there. So those crops are ready. Actually, let me just go to the map. So ready for harvest, ready for harvest, ready for harvest. I did not do anything in that field. Ready for harvest, ready for harvest. Ready for harvest, ready for harvest. This is a forest that I'm holding on to. And yeah, just have a look at our other forests that we had. Again, I'm waiting for the stump grinders to come out and maybe tree planters so we can get rid of these stumps and replant some trees. They'll come at some point. Before we get to do our own farming, let's scroll back here. I kind of want to go do some jobs. Find the missing sheep. I think that is where this quest is. And that one is bugged. Or is it that one? It might be that one. They're all find missing sheep. I think I'll try this one here. Actually, there might be 2 jobs there. Kind of looks like there might be one on top of another. Let's go there because I want to be able to unlock the next step on teamwork. You marked it, but you weren't paying attention to where you got to go. Alright, got it. Yeah, as far as I can see on buying and selling farms, I think if you buy it, I would just repair it, not refurbish it, but just repair it. I wouldn't spend money on putting new boards and all that on it. Unless they change it. But right now, as it stands, just buy it, repair it, and then fix it that way.
I've got my own opinion. That's true. I saw it with my own eyes.
Only found the one missing sheep quest that's bugged. All the others have worked for you.
I guess someone just has to do the wrong people.
Yeah, there are 2 jobs here.
Don't you even remind me.
Never know who to trust.
Evelyn.
Can't talk right now.
Yes, you
What if
can.
he did? That's his choice.
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
You're so beautiful that you made me forget my pickup line.
Thank you, handsome. Always a pleasure.
Well, first time we heard that one. Lucas.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Hi there.
Need me to help you with something?
I can't find my sheep. Can you help me?
Suppose we could.
Sure, no problem.
You gotta love the game sometimes.
Hi.
When it
How are
does
you?
stuff like that.
Nice to see you.
I believe in honesty, so let me be honest. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Thank you, handsome. Always a pleasure.
You do have a job, but new perk can be unlocked. So, yeah, I think I'm going to put it into... It did not take me long after I got Flirt with the Ladies and doing all the side quests. It did not take me long to get 25%. So I'm going to unlock this one here. And then it won't take me long to get here. And by the time I get here, hopefully some of the ladies will have a smiley face above them. And I think I'll be able to go on a date with them then. Alright, he wanted me to find the sheep, but guess what I don't see? Alright, so this might be the second one that I got that's bugged. Yeah, but I'm not getting the sound waves to show me where to go look. I can't just take one of you, can I? That'd be too easy. Well, that might be the second one that's bugged. All right, let's see.
We should just hold on. Who talks too much?
Let's see what she wants for a job.
Sorry, not now.
He deals with...
Hello.
Good to see you.
Need me to help you with something?
Can you help me find my sheep? I'm afraid she's lost.
Sure, no problem.
No, there's no marker over his head. And guess what? Hers does not work either. Alright, so now I got 3 find the sheep missions that are not there. Apparently. I'm not sure if by unlocking the perk for doing more NPC quests that it's bugging it out or not, but alright, well I got what I wanted done, which is unlocking more NPC quests. So I have to hopefully cross our fingers that the devs will address that issue. There's a special reward for getting to 10 broken quests. I'm on 3. I haven't failed any of them yet. They all should still be there. As far as I know, I haven't failed any of them as of yet. Alright, we got some farming to do, though. We'll park this right here. I'm going to go ahead and eat some morning steak. Oh, that's right. I haven't used the wood. Yeah, on the silo yet. This is my inventory. We'll just use this up until it's gone. And then we'll get to harvesting. Just to get rid of some weight. And it's a job that does need to be done. Alright, so we gotten through all that wood? Yes, we have. Sarcasm intended. I got the sarcasm. Alright, we'll just harvest this field first. I don't even know. Is this the lupine? Or what is this I'm harvesting here? This is... lupine. And lupine, it appears I do not get straw with it. So, harvest all the lupine that we have and get ourselves a full grain trailer. And we'll see where we're taking it. Again, I don't know. The prices do, well, I think they do change. But I don't know when the best time it is to sell lupine. But we're just going to go ahead and sell it. I'm not going to bother storing it to sell later. So, from what someone else said, and I think they are correct from what the devs posted, the fields, I think we're going to put wheat, barley, and rye in all of them. And that way, when we wake up, when we get through the winter, I don't know if the crops will be fully ready for harvest in the spring, because that would seem kind of weird. Yep, we did the herbalist quest a while ago. Oh, overfilling my combine at 96%. Dev said if you plant in September, they'll be ready in spring. Is it September? It is. It's late September. Oh, while I'm down here, what about the beehive? Does that do anything? Well, we got apples, but the bees, I don't see any honey there. Let's use the old Titan. Is that not close enough? There we go. But there are a lot of things that are still not accessible in... I don't know if I want to call this the full version or full release, but the lumber mill's not there. There's some skills you can't unlock as of yet. So there's a few things. Actually, we'll probably just plant wheat and rye. I may just do one field of barley just to test. But the reason why I'll probably stick with wheat and rye, because that is a crop we can bring up to the old mill, and we'll get paid for it a little bit more. Is that lupine over there? I want to say it is. So before I go over to that field, that is lupine. Where else did I plant lupine? Lupine. What did I plant over there? That's lupine. What did I plant over here? Peas and peas. So I planted a lot of lupine. Yeah, harvesting is done at a quick pace. I'm actually going not as fast as I could be. We'll just take the harvester over to the trailer. So I can get 2 more combine loads into the trailer. Not sure. Well, you know, maybe I got enough lupine. We got the other field as well, so maybe there is enough lupine to fill up the trailer completely. But when someone asked before, is this game better than Farming Simulator? If you want to compare the farming side of things, Farming Simulator's got it all over this. Although it is kind of interesting, though, that we can fertilize the fields with a plane or a drone. But if you're looking for like realism in the farming side of things, yeah, this would need some work to make it more realistic. Hello, Kels. Hope you're doing well. So even though we plowed and cultivated this field over here, yeah, this foliage keeps coming back. And the foliage came back in this field also. I haven't time traveled in Farming Simulator 25 since FS19 on the No Man Land series. I would remember how to do that in editing if I did that again. Overfilling the combine, don't want to be doing that. Let's bring the trailer over here. And is there a possibility, and we're going to have to test this out here in a little bit, but is there a possibility that you can overfill your grain trailer and it'll dump on the ground? We got one more field of lupine to harvest. Yep, going by the trailer, so may as well just dump it on in. Let's just have a look to see what the price of lupine is today. 782. Is it the same at all of them? I'm going to say yes. 782. That's a lumber mill. 782. I think that's a good price. I don't know. Like I said, we'll probably just sell it. somewhere over here when I got the harvester during the quest, I got stuck. So I hope I don't get stuck in the ground again. So this is what I'm kind of saying with the farming side of thing. Again, I don't know if I'm selling the lupine at the peak price. But what are we going to have? Like 5,000 of lupine. And I can get 700 and some odd and change. Which means I'm going to get roughly about 4,000 for a trailer load. So, I mean, not a whole lot of... I mean, it's something. But that's where I think logs and planks and all that kind of stuff, that's where the money is going to be. And again, I'm just going to buy... Like on Lumberjack's Dynasty, the lumber mill was, I think, $250,000. 250,000. So I got a long ways to go to save up for that. If that's what the price is going to be. Well, we're almost full on the combine. It should be full enough to fill up the grain trailer. And we can see the beacon, I say the beacon comes on the combine, lets you know you're almost full. So I'm going to do a little bit of a test here, because I don't mind if I lose a little bit of lupine. I'm just going to let it empty into the trailer. When the trailer gets full, I wonder if the combine is going to stop on its own, or is it going to disappear into the ground and saying you're losing crops? What's going to happen? I'm pretty sure someone has tested this out by now. So I'll bring up the engineering site. Let's see what happens when the trailer gets full. Yep. When the trailer got full, the combine just kept on loading, so it went into the ground. So don't overfill your trailer. I didn't lose that much lupine on the ground, but yeah, it's not going to be like Farming Simulator. So if you're used to that, where you just fill up your trailer and it automatically stops, it doesn't do that in Farmer's Dynasty. Thanks for everyone being here today, watching us play a little Farmers Dynasty 2. We are approaching almost 50 hours of gameplay on the save file. This is my first fall. And I think I played about 95% in the past. We've only gone to the future just to do a couple of things to help us unlock some skills, and also to be able to buy a couple things to bring back to the past. And we are, I don't know if it's the last chapter, but we are on chapter 18. And I think I probably got to buy like 90% of the farmland. Not sure if that's right or wrong, but I'm just guessing. Alright, let's go sell this lupine here. And just a heads up, tomorrow we're checking out Alaska Gold Fever. That game will come out on the 14th. So we got early access to that one. And that is the one that we did the demo version back on, or the playtest, in December. So tomorrow we'll be having a look at that. I'm going to get about, what, $4,000 for this? Fair warning about the Alaska Gold, don't use the dynamite. So, did you try that? Because this won't be the playtest version that we're on. We're going to be playing the beta version of the full game. And they've had a lot of updates in the past 5 or 6 days. So we are sitting at 35,400, we'll call it. So it should be somewhere around 40,000. 39,300. Arguing with the dev, dynamite reduces gold value and destroys gems. You're following 3 people that are playing the game. Yeah, if they got the same access that I did, then they've had access for about 2 weeks. I haven't read all the patch notes. What are you supposed to do after you talk to the 2 people in the future who don't like you? It just has a marker over them, but when I go talk to them, nothing happens. I'm not sure about the whole part of talking to 2 people that don't like you. I don't remember that part. My tractor is faster than your pickup, dude. Kind of. I'll have to, but thanks for letting me know, David. I may just try it tomorrow if I get that far. I may try it just for the heck of it. But I'll have to read if they have patch notes to the pre-launch version. I'll have to read the patch notes to see if they changed anything. I'm not sure what to tell you there, Anthony, because I don't remember that quest if I did it. And I may not have even done it yet. Because everyone I've talked to seems to like my grandpa, or like grandpa. So I'm not too sure about those quests. All I can say is I am on chapter 18. And I haven't spent that much time in the future, so I think I've only played one in-game day in the future. So again, when unloading into your trailer, keep your eye on it, because once it gets full, the combine will not stop. You have to stop the combine yourself. And if you don't, the grain just gets lost. So I think this is our last lupine field, and the other ones are peas. Yeah, harvesting, you can get it done real quick at that type of speed. Alright, so of all the fields we have, we're just down to 2 pea fields. And I think I'm just going to go harvest them, because those fields are rather small. I might get it all into the combine. Just want to make sure the peas are going into the combine before I take off at high rates of speeds. Now, it looks like the grass also regrew in this field as well. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get all these fields into the combine, because I am already 40% full just by doing the one headland. Why can't I harvest those peas? There we go. My frame rate is not liking harvesting the peas, I think. Kind of waiting for the game to crash or something, the way it's acting. I do have autosave turned on every 15 minutes or so. So if it does crash, it won't be that big of a deal. Let's go to here. Alright, it's not going to take me long to go to the store. We'll sell this, and then we'll go unload the peas. And that'll be the fall harvest done that quickly. Now that I've gotten used to the tractor with the upgraded engine in it and the speed, it doesn't seem that fast anymore. But I'm pretty sure if I were to downgrade the engine, it would seem so slow. Can we plant trees? No, not yet. We cannot. But that will be coming to the game at some point. And hopefully we got paid for it. Yeah, we're over $40,000 again. Oh, you can see the leaves falling from the trees, which is nice. Yeah, but definitely on the trees, the forestry side of things. We're waiting for that. They're calling it a free DLC. No timetable on that, as far as I know. And hopefully we can get rid of the stumps, replant trees, buy the lumber mill. Currently in game, what you can do with trees is chop them down with an axe or electric saw. And make wood out of it. If you want to, you can sell them as logs, you can sell it as wood, or take the wood and make furniture out of it. And yes, it'll be going to console in the future. At some point. Again, I don't know if they have any timetables on this stuff, but yeah, I don't have a timeline to give you on what their plan is. Just want to know if you get enough money on your game if you don't buy a new tractor. You got to clarify that question, so I'm not really sure I understand the question at all. You want to know if you get enough money in the game if you don't buy a new tractor. So if you don't buy a new tractor, you're saving money. But what's save enough money for what? I mean, I've bought new tractors and such. I even bought a farm for $28,000. I bought a good amount of land. But I have made probably 90% of my money by taking the wood I chopped down and making furniture. At first I had to sell it as wood until I got enough skill points to unlock craftsmanship, and then I made nothing but furniture and made most of my money that way. The next thing I'm probably going to end up making are candlesticks. Because candlesticks require wood only. Oh, I'm not at a crafting table. Never mind. I was going to show, but I'm not at a crafting table. I mean, I got some scrap metal, but not a whole lot. And I want to start saving it for making furniture for the house. But there's a candlestick that you can make with like 3 or 4 wood, and that's all you need is wood only. Okay, that's all of our fields harvested. All right, what are peas selling for today? $6.44. Yeah, I don't know what the peak time to sell peas are, what the best price for peas are, but for what little money there is in the crops, I'm just going to go sell it. So like this land right here that I'm going through, you'll see stumps everywhere. I want to say there was about 200 trees here that we cut down. So I mean, I could sell the land back. I don't know how much this land is worth. But at the same point, if I take a hit in selling land and I want to buy it back in the future to plant trees in, I might as well just keep it. I'm not going to sell anything of great value until I need the money. Yeah, the management skill tree, I think, is broken altogether. Because on that tech tree, yeah, I've hired workers, I got 0% points. It also says to unlock spraying a field with fertilizer with a drone or a plane. I don't have that stuff unlocked, but yet we've done it. So I think the worker tech tree is broken. So financially, I'm up to almost 42,000, which is not bad. But as I said, you know, you are going to make some money farming, but the lumber seems to be where it's at. So if I were to buy more land right now, I'd probably just go buy forest land and harvest all the trees off it. We're going to have a look at the tech tree and the crafting table in just a second when I get back to the farm, I think. And these trees over here, I don't know anyone else, but these three trees always respawn every time I load into the game. Which I probably should go over and chop them down. That way I'm getting free wood. So yeah, so I've been making furniture with wood and metal, but earlier, was that last night? Could have been last night. Where would the candlesticks be? I think it's this one right here. One wood is all you need to make one candlestick, and it sells for 35. So it does not need like this one here. Well, that's 2 wood for 40. Well, why would I do 2 wood for 40 when it's 1 wood for 35? Even that's like 5 wood for 45. 4 wood for 40. Then you get other stuff. I got a good amount of glass. It's the scrap metal I went through quite a bit because I've been making these right here. Wardrobe, which sells for like 430 a piece. So that's why I sold quite a bit amount of, but I ran through pretty much all the scrap metal that I have. And now I kind of wanted to, I know you can buy it at the stores, but I'm stockpiling this up because when I want to do my kitchen over, if I got to, yeah, I want to use the metal parts for that. So the devs did say, where was it? The devs did say in the crafting menu, they are going to give us a slider option so we can make more than one at a time. So that would be great. You were selling the second chair. That's what most people said. Because you look at the price. The price is the same. This is where, I don't know who did the economy and Farmer's Dynasty. The sell price is the same, and this chair does 2 wood rather than 3. And again, I do have the perk where crafting requires less material, so yours may be a bit different than mine. On how much material that you're getting or have to use. And that's 3 as well. That's 2. That's 2. Yeah, so I mean, this is probably the most profitable. Because even if I time this by 4, it's using way more material. Well, that's only using 3 metal. It's only using 1. But this is using way more wood. I was just doing this because I had loads of wood. And I just wanted to get rid of it. So I wasn't going the best route for sure. But when they give us a slider option in the crafting menu, I'm probably going to do these right here. 1 wood for a candlestick, for a $35 candlestick. So yeah, the tech tree, as we were just kind of talking about the manager side, yeah, I'm not getting any skill points. We unlock the worker by going to the future and doing a quest. I don't have these unlocked at all, but we have flown a drone. We have flown a drone to fertilize the field, and we have ordered planes to fertilize our field. So we've done these. As for fishing, I have unlocked enough where we can use spinning rods and specialized rods and baits. But as everyone said, that does not appear to be in the game because no one can find that stuff. Mechanically, I am working on towards getting up to dealers so I can get fix and upgrade vehicles for other people. Whether that works or not, I don't know. Forestry, I do want to unlock, of course, buy and operate a lumber mill, but lumber mill doesn't exist. Well, it's there, but we can't access it yet. But I would like to get this first, probably, where it unlocks to sell logs, planks, and furniture at a better price. I don't really care about picking wild berries or specialized forest herbs. Don't really care about that. Farmer, I got skill points. I just cannot unlock better prices for crops. And ability to diagnose and heal animals, which I don't know if that's even in the game. Builder, we are 100% done with that. Have been for a while. Cooking, I got skill points. I don't know what's next to unlock. I've unlocked fishing recipes, but I haven't seen those. We did have the barbecue at least. Team player, we just unlocked rare NPC quest in this in-game day, so next step will be unlocked to go out on dates with ladies. But I don't think I am in the plus side of the likeness to go out on dates yet. But I don't think it's going to take me too long to get up to 25% on here. And on the hero status, we got that fully complete as well. So unless they add stuff, yeah, I'm at 94% there as well. Nothing really to go over here, is there? Not really. I do got a little bit of oats stored, not a whole lot. And my jacket apparently is dirty. Oh yeah, speaking of my jacket, did my washer glitch again? Let's see if the washer stayed in place. It did. Well, while we're here, let me take my winter jacket, put that on. Because you gotta always wear a jacket. Put this one in the wash. Grab the jacket back. And then slide it on over. And then while we're here, we'll relieve ourselves. And then we'll wash our hands. And by the way, if you haven't done your bathroom, you do get perks for using the restroom. So right now our perks are light on your feet. You run and work speed temporarily improves. Yeah, taking a bath gives you a perk as well. Actually, I don't remember what the perk is. I've taken just a bath once. Waiting for it says I earned a perk. People like you more, your social status temporarily improves. That's probably when I should go flirt with the ladies when that happens, because I might get 2 skill points or an extra point. Let's just go down here. Where am I in that skill tree here? Let me just double check. We're at 0%. What's her face is down here, which I've only talked to once or twice. Is she here? Yeah, Jeremy really likes me. Oh, Molly really likes me too.
Hello.
Nice to see you. How are you doing?
You're so beautiful that you made me forget my pickup line.
You were so kind. I don't know what to say.
Get away from Molly, dibs. I think I already know who I want to marry. and it's Mia. 1%. Mia or Maya, however you say her name. She lives down here. And the reason why I'm picking her is because there was a character's name in My Time at Sandrock, which we did a series on. And we were good friends with Mia / Maya. So I think that's the one I'm going to pick. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. But I think you need that icon above their head to be able to go on dates with them. I may take her on dates when I get that skill perk, just because. I hope Jeremy doesn't mind. I don't know what their relation is, but... yeah, I don't know. Don't worry, David. She's all yours. How do you get back to the past if you're in the future? Use the same picture frame. That's all you got to do. The picture frame is your time traveler. So, when you look at the picture in the past, it looks like that. When you go into the future, the picture is going to look like your character. It's going to be a picture of your grandpa. Just click on it again, it'll bring you back to the past. And you can just keep going back and forth, back and forth. So, yeah, we harvested... I think I harvested all my fields. Let me just double check on this. So, I do got 62 trees over here. That's been harvested. That's been harvested. That's been harvested. 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 So, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we got 2 forest fields, if you will. Yeah, and that's where we currently stand. So yeah, we got a whole lot of work to do to get these fields plowed, cultivated, and replanted with seed. Can I see how much seed I got in my info stats? Seeds stored. Wheat, rye. I don't have any barley seed at all. So I'd have to go buy some of that. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. Like I said, I'm kind of tired today. I don't know why. And it's actually a very, very nice day outside in real life. It's actually hit 60 degrees Fahrenheit outside, which is, I think, the first time I've seen that since last October. So I might go outside and just enjoy the rest of the weather for the rest of the day. Tomorrow, like I said, we're going to be streaming Alaska Gold Fever, which that game comes out on Tuesday. Like I said, we did the demo version of it back in like December. So I'll show that off tomorrow, and you can kind of see if it's the kind of game you might want to give it a try. And yeah, we'll go from there. As for the next time I'll stream Farmers Dynasty, might be Saturday. It all depends on how tomorrow's stream goes with Alaska Gold Fever. And how much content is there, or we'll see how it goes. But yeah, if I don't stream Farmers Dynasty on Saturday, it won't be probably until middle of next week. So I'll have to wait and see. But appreciate everyone being here on a Thursday for some Farmers Dynasty today. And yeah, like I said, tomorrow Alaskan Gold Fever as well. And if you're still wondering about Farming Simulator and when I'll be back to streaming that, I'll probably get a stream in next week on that. Because it has been a couple weeks. I know some people have asked to get back into it. So, and I feel like on Farmers Dynasty here, I think we're at the point, or at least I feel like I'm at the point of I need a little bit more content and something to shoot for and aim for, other than just do the farming and relationship stuff. Because I might come on off camera a little bit before next stream and just go around and flirt with all the ladies and just try to get enough skill points out so you don't have to see me just go around and keep doing my pickup lines all the time. So I may do some of that off camera. But again, appreciate everyone being here. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Have a good start to your Friday, and hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. But until then, have a good one.